Why? I'm just kind of trying to figure out why petty criminals that go around vandalizing stuff or stealing stuff, minor stuff, not stealing cars, but maybe stealing stuff out of cars or going into homes and, just not whatever they take. It's not enough for insurance to cover. And then when you're paying out of pocket because the deductible's so high that it costs, they just nickel and dime you to death, but they think, well, you got insurance to pay. For most of these people, probably don't pay taxes. You know, probably don't have any payments. They if they have a job, they're probably not that good at it, they're good at it enough for certain people, or they're not there all the time, or whatever it is. Why are these petty criminals thinking that insurance or whatever is going to pay for all the damage that they do? It's like, oh, we can go around doing damage because other people will pay for it and it won't cost you a thing. It always costs whoever they do stuff to. There's, where's the victimless crime? They think everything's victimless crime because, well, you got this item that we took. It means nothing to you, and we're going to use it and take it, and we just took it for whatever reason, whether it's just for the joy of taking the joy out of somebody else's life, because maybe it was given to them. Maybe it was they'd done shopping for a year to find that one particular item, and but they take it because for whatever reason, where's the and another thing, why are these vandals in Des Moines vandalizing when they're not from here? If there is, they're just idiots that were talked into vandalizing because they're around more idiots. I mean, idiots are easily motivated by other idiots, and then you get a crowd of idiots, and you got a riot. Because, I mean, has there been any protests that aren't riots? Basically, 90% of the time, I don't even know when there's been a peaceful protest that it hasn't been a riot in the last 10 years. Tell me when the last peaceful protest was anywhere. You know, I think you might as well say if you're getting a permit protest, it might as well be, then you assume responsibility of all people that are rioting. But you can't do that because who's going to claim responsibility of a protest? Because then you get these idiots. I mean, that would slow protest, but that would also infringe your rights to protest. And but then again, there's people who say, well, we know there's going to be a riot after we protest, and that's what we're heading for. There's people that are like that. They'll want a riot to happen after their protest. They'll say, "Oh, we were." It's the ones that say we were peaceful, and they'll always have they'll always be pious and, oh no, it was we were peaceful. We didn't think anything, and they did. The whole reason they had a protest is because they knew a riot would follow. So